Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Violet Rose Tarot. My name is Liv and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Taurus for July of 2022 from here until the end of the month, but I do have a feeling I will pick up on some past energies as well. But let's get right into it. I have been inspired to use the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot deck. Normally I use different cards, but this is the one Spirit guided me to. We will be clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot as well. Quickly, I do want to give a shout out to everybody new. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Please also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for a full picture of your month. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope that everybody is able to like, share, and subscribe. Here we go. We're starting off with the Five of Pentacles. For those of you who do not know my reading style just yet, I typically take a 5-card spread unless guided otherwise. And I also take jumpers from the pack. So anything that jumps out, flips over, something of that nature usually tells me that's from Spirit. So we'll see what is going on for you for July. So like I said, we have the Five of Pentacles now, and then we also have the Two of Cups. So what else, Spirit? What else do you want as a message for Taurus? What can you tell me, Spirit, for Taurus for July of 2022? What do they need to see for their highest good? Okay. 9 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. What does Taurus need to know for this month? Okay. Ah, we have two. Okay. Looks like we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. We're going to do a quick overview before I clarify. So starting off, I do believe that you have had a feeling of loss or abandonment recently. I do instinctively think this has to do with a soulmate because you have the Two of Cups with it. So I see this as maybe you aren't quite as close to a person who you really, really love and have good feelings for. This could even be a friendship, but I really see a strong partnership here. But whoever this person is to you, you two were once really, really close, and now you're not. You're feeling very left out in the cold. And you're ignoring this urge to ask for help. You're not wanting to necessarily seek out how to make it better with this other person, but you're still feeling, it's almost like a gutting loss feeling is what I'm picking up on here, Taurus. Yeah, I strongly sense this being with another person. Like I said, with a friend or a relationship, romantic wise, does not matter, but you're definitely in a place of defeat right now. What's interesting, though, is you have a wish fulfillment headed your way. Whether this be in love or business or career, you know, this may be something where it's like you're not wanting to take any action yourself to make something happen where your connection with this person can be closer, but you're wishing upon a star for it and it's headed your way. It's almost like you're wanting the universe to intervene and work kind of in the background on the spiritual side. Now, this could also be related to your career, because I do see here with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working really hard. You're working really hard for your money. You're wanting to grow. You're wanting to establish yourself as a really great worker. Some of you may even be your own boss, or you own a company, or, you know, something where you're the leader. And in that case, you're plugging along with the hard work. You're really striving. You're really going places. You're focused. You're productive. Things are going well for you in terms of work, as far as I can see. We might see something different when we clarify, but what's you have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and then this Eight of Wands in the reverse too. I'm getting a spiritual block from people who really hate you, or there is some sort of negative energy that is really seeking you out or has sought you out, but there's been some divine intervention with slowing that down so you don't have to face it just yet. That's initially what I'm picking up on for some of you. For others, it could be the fact that you're avoiding talking about what really upsets you. And I see this tying back especially with how we started the reading. You know, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It's like you're avoiding telling this person who you have this connection with, you're avoiding telling them your true feelings. You're avoiding telling them how you really feel and all the things you've been hurt by and everything you want to say. It's almost like you're taking a back seat. Let's see if we can get some more clarification here. I strongly sense that this is love on the outer side of this spread. And then I do sense this is more business or career focused, with you working super hard and getting a wish fulfillment. So you are having success in that regard. But let's see, for this Five of Pentacles, for this Five of Pentacles, what do we need to see, Spirit, for Taurus? What can you tell them about this Five of Pentacles for their highest good? What do they need to know about this Five of Pentacles? Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah. I get a feeling of like, you know, these pentacles are like the treasure you had with this relationship, with this person. And it's almost like you're willfully ignoring this treasure now. You're willfully ignoring the ways to grow and build this relationship because, again, of all the things you have to say to this person to kind of clear the air. And this Six of Swords in the upright, you're really wanting to walk away to calmer waters. That's why you're avoiding this. You just want to keep the peace. You don't want any type of conflict, especially if you had this feeling of losing them before. Like, if this person was in your life for some time and then suddenly they rejected you, or ghosted you or said they needed some space from you, and they took a long time until entering back into your life. This is you being like, I don't want any choppy waters anymore. I don't want any type of negative feeling in this dynamic. I just want to move on from what happened and this rift between us, and I want us to get to some calmer waters. Let's see what this Two of Cups. Spirit, what can you tell me about this Two of Cups for Taurus? Spirit, what can you... That's too many. Even though I saw the Ace of Cups there, I know you're wanting a new start. You're wanting something fresh. Yeah. But where you sit right now, it's not what you want. You're not at the point of where you want to be with this person in this relationship. It's a lot of sadness and a lot of, I don't want to say grief because it's not as heavy, but it's like a true letdown is what I'm feeling. You have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, so not a wish fulfillment. It's funny, you get the Nine of Cups twice in your reading, but related to this person specifically, it's in the reverse, so it's not something that you've wished for. Whether that be something where like you get something better in the long run, or, you know, it could be that you just don't get what you wished for entirely. We'll see. Because what is this Nine of Cups in the upright about for Taurus? Spirit, what can you tell me for Taurus? What is this Nine of Cups about in the upright? What is their wish fulfillment? What did they want? What are they about to receive? Okay. Very interesting. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Did you want out of this relationship too? I'm getting mixed signals here. It's almost as if you wanted to be on good terms with this person. You definitely did. You didn't want them feeling your lack at all. Like you're really catering to this person who you have a connection with, where things kind of went awry with this Two of Cups and Nine of Cups in the reverse. But you're ultimately happy that there was no growth. It could also be, you know, Ace of Pentacles are like a new opportunity. So what you could be receiving in the future is something that you still have to work on. So if this is a person who you do really want to be with, and you do want to restore or repair a relationship with, I see that you do eventually make the effort to repair that, because you don't want new, you want to work on the old. And the old dynamic that you had with this person is really tarnished. It's really kind of it's in desperate need for repair. It's like there's no fertile soil. It's all desert. And you have to you have to dig up all the gunk that happened. That's what it is. You're avoiding that. You're avoiding digging up and expressing everything that happened in the past that got you to this place of unhappiness with them. But I see you will eventually get to that point where you two are at a blissful place. You two do end up being that soulmate level again. Or at least a version of it where it's like a healthy love, even a healthy friendship. Something where you're both on beautiful terms with each other and you can express freely and can be honest. Yeah, you're going to see this come to fruition. It's just going to take some real effort on your part, and it's going to take some uncomfortable effort. That's what I really see. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing things up. This is a general reading, by the way, so take what you like and leave the rest. Sometimes it helps so much to have this other deck to help clarify and give a bigger picture. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. What did I say? You're focusing on making money and your job, not so much about your love life. Even if this person is still in your active vibration and you're wanting things to be healed and mended, you're not even going to be focused on love with anybody else. This is something where you're so career driven right now. Love is the last thing on your mind, and you're not wanting to be that poor, I don't want to say this poor lover, but it's almost like you realize how you were in the past. You realized how you showed up for this person. Again, could be any dynamic, friendship, business partner, anything of that nature. But in terms of this Knight of Cups, you know, this Knight of Cups is just full of love, and he's a charmer. He has a lot of compassion and vulnerability, and it's almost like you're closing yourself off from being that way with anybody else, because you're doing what you know gives you the work, the proven success, something of payoff that you can see tangibly amidst this storm, right? Because this dynamic with this person has been hard. There have been some real choppy waters. There's been some big loss, just a lot of, I just feel like you have been through the mud with this person, like really, really significantly. And you want to be able to focus on what you can count on to give you the support that you need from like a basic level. And that would be money with your job. So that is what you're focusing on right now. All right, what about this Five of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse? What can you tell us, Spirit, for Taurus for July? Because I feel like you want to have a big conversation. And maybe you planned for a big conversation, but it didn't come to fruition yet. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this argument that you two need to have, right? It's not showing up. Like, you two are so resistant to have this key conversation, this big talk, and something happened to where it's been put on hold for right now, at least where it sits at this moment. You could be having that big talk later on in the month, but I know why you're avoiding it. It's because you still have some healing to do, and you are having a really hard time wrestling the idea of going within again and experiencing and rehashing all of these swords. This is the Ten of Swords, by the way. The good news is it's a 10. You'll be able to walk away from here. You know, the most harsh, the highest pinnacle of the devastating energy, you're at that place. So there's nowhere to go but down. And in this case, it's a good thing, because you're not going to have to rehash and relive everything that you guys have experienced together. You may just have to talk about it and sit with the emotion for the time being of the conversation. But I see how it's very possible that you're just in this protective energy too. Like, you are wanting to protect yourself from this pain again. You're really scared of bringing this pain out to light and what that might do to your relationship with this person. You're really scared of their words and what they're going to say to you. And that's why you're willfully loving that this has been put on hold for now. Yeah, this is a really, really, really tough conversation that you guys need to have. But it's almost like you're at the point of you're so afraid and so not wanting to lose this person, maybe lose this person again, that you want to protect your energy at all costs, and you want to protect the dynamic with that person at all costs. Oh, Taurus. I really empathize with you here. I know this is something major that you have to really vocalize and go through. You will eventually get to the calmer waters. That's what I'm sensing here. But you do have to put the work in. The work in with this person that you have been dealing with. So this is your message for this month, Taurus. Please do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for a full picture of your month. Like and subscribe again. I am going to have love and career readings out in the future very soon. So please stay tuned for those. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you next time. I hope you have a great rest of your month. Take care. Bye-bye.